Peter Terpstra here inside the Penn State All Sports Museum. Glad to be with you as we're getting ready for the Blue White Weekend. What an exciting time for everyone here in Happy Valley, Penn State fans, and our sports department. You guys are having a lot of fun.
They're expecting 70 to 75,000 every year for this thing. And Coach Franklin has said it. It's a practice, right? And it's more for the fans. And when you get a crowd like that for essentially, a practice, it says something about your program and about this area.
That, they always have asked, hey, I know he's put it out there as a challenge. I want to try to get 100,000 people in for this blue-white game. Hasn't happened yet. Tomorrow's going to be amazing for weather, so maybe we get it. We'll see. And Coach Franklin doing a little bit of extra interviews with us this year, hoping to get some word out.
We wanted to do something a little bit different. Instead of, standing in front of some bright lights, putting a microphone in Coach Franklin's face, he was able to take a ride around campus with us. And this is your first exclusive look on what a typical morning might be like for Coach James Franklin. Nice to meet you. Your turn. What time does your day normally start?
I usually get in around 6 in the off season. I usually get in before 6, during the season. But it varies a little bit. There'll be some days where my daughter has really got into baking, and she's really kind of, self-motivated. So she's taking baking classes once a week at a local bakery, Dolce Vita.
Okay, cool.
So she actually wakes up at 5 in the morning. I drop her off at like 5:50 without me having to do anything. She's 11 years old. I drop her off at 5:50 in the morning to do baking lessons for 2 hours before school once a week. So, out of season allows you to do a little bit of stuff like that. And fortunately, my daughter's as psycho as I am. It's stuff that's going on before 7 a.m., which helps.
And that is just a portion of our ride along with Coach Franklin. We're going to have much more coming up at 6 and then again in sports.